Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be still doing optimizations. So right now we got the tile map going. However, once we go out of the screen, you can see that the enemy is still actually updating, still rendering, even though we can't see an enemy anymore. So we're gonna work on that. So we have this bounce, right? Basically, we're gonna have a getter called get bounds. Oops. Bounds on screen, and this simply returns the bounds. So the difference between collision cam and bounds is that collision cam is like more of the world, like the world boundaries. Well, this is actually screen boundaries, and so yeah. And the reason why they're not the same, variable, and why I make two variables, because I'm actually doing this for one of them. So yeah, I don't want to move the collision cam. I want it to stay stationary. So, mostly because of the because I'm using it in a different class. So yeah, there we go. We got our bounds set up. I think that's basically it for that. And then we go to entity, and we need the, I guess the entity should have it, should it? Yeah, I guess it should. But how are we going to do that? So we need to send the camera to the entity so the camera knows, or so the entity knows, what are the boundaries. Could make it enemy specific. And we could do enemy specific actually, because then the players don't need to know. I don't think it needs to know. So we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna give it the whole class, the whole object. Yeah. Util.camera. Then we go to the play state. Where is it? Where is that player state here? There it is, play state. Sweet. So now here, just say cam or cam. Yeah. I think that's it basically. Then we need to go in enemy. So move, we don't really need to worry about, but update we do. We could say if cam dot get boundaries on screen dot collides, then this dot bounds paste. Yeah. If it's colliding, then updating it. If it's not, then just don't worry about it. It's an extra step, but hey. Same thing with rendering. Man, freaking screen is out of the way, so I'm just gonna do that. Put it back there. Alright. Cannot find symbol. You're right, you can't see it. Pirate camera cam. And then you can put it right here. Just do that then. This dot cam is equal to cam. Voila. Great, that's exactly what I was looking for. Really? No. On screen dot collides. Game thread. No point exception. Gosh. It's like what hasn't been instantiated at this point? Camera's been instantiated, I think. Let's see, let's go back to PlayStation again. Yep, it has been. Camera, it says it requires bounds, which bounds hasn't been. There it is. There's the problem. There's the problem. We haven't set the bounds. So basically what we're going to do is go to this dot bounds, new ABV, we go vector 2f is equal to x and y, which we will just say here is equal to collision cam dot kit position dot y, or do that dot x, but y is equal to collision cam dot get position dot y. So the reason why we don't have, we didn't do like collision cam, the reason why we didn't do like this, for example, is because we don't want that to happen, because then it's going to treat it, so like basically if we move bounds, or move collision cam as well, we don't want to move both of them, we just want to move one of them, so that's why we do that. It's collision cam get width, but we're not going to move the width at all, so it doesn't matter how we do that. Collision cam dot get height. Just kind of avoid side effects. So yeah, that works. Let's see if it actually does. And there we go. Once she's out of the screen, the enemy stops rendering and updating. So yeah, great. That's basically it. I think that's basically it for camera. That's all the things we need to do for that. Is that a done class for now? It looks like a done class for now. Oh my gosh, what a class. So yeah, great. So now we have that. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 minutes. Just 7 minutes. It's not bad. So the next thing we're gonna work on is the pause state. Actually, let's work with the game state manager. We're gonna mess with that a little bit. We can get ready for the next section of the tutorial. So this right here can be enumeration, but I'm just gonna keep it as this because it's, it's whatever. It's basically the same thing. One thing we're going to change though is this array list. We're not going to have array list, we're actually going to have an array. So yeah, it's called states. It's kind of like an array list, but instead of like inserting elements to like the first like empty index, it's just gonna place it exactly where you want it to be. And yeah, it's just that Java, what's it called? Java like array list is not my favorite thing in the world. Oh yeah, that's right too. We're gonna have the static font here. We're gonna actually have the font here declared here instead of that. Actually, we're gonna hold on with that. We're not getting into that yet. So yeah, this font is equal to new font, and of course it's the font that we always love and enjoy seeing. Have it here instead of a play state, because many other states might need the font as well. So yeah, go to the font class, I think. Or is it the sprite class? I think it's sprite, yeah. Public static. Oh, it's private static. Just make it public static. There we go. So now in the play state, we don't need this anymore. Just say no. That's all we need for that. So yeah, and we don't need this anymore. So I think it should work. No, it does not. It does not work at all. Oh, because we changed all this. Okay, so we just need to keep going then. So basically here, what's going to happen is basically that. There you go. So when adding, we're going to check if the state does not exist. Oh, we should probably declare it as well. new game state. Oops. Is 4 because we have 4 different states right now. Yeah. If state is equal to null, it's not equal to null. My bad. Then we don't want to add it because there's already the state's already been there, you know, so we don't need to add it again. So we don't have this anymore. So it's just gonna be states play, I guess, since we already know that it's play. Just use it just to make sure we don't have any weird things going on, you know. I think we basically here. Just need to. Should paste it, you know. Paste and then paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Menu, because we got the menu state. And then the pause state. The game over state. Sweet. Now we got this. Could probably make that. Let's make it like another. Let's like overwrite it or overload it. And have another add end. You know, it's been a while since I actually touched Java. I've been working with Go a lot, so there's some times where I ever get to place semicolons, you know? Because Go doesn't require you to have semicolons. Java is always nice though. It's nice and modular. So yeah, actually, we don't actually need this. I don't think we do. Because in play state we already have that here. So I mean, I think that should work either way. Let's go back to this really quick so we can actually see. Okay. So if states I not equal null, they want me to go states dot no states I update exactly like that. Instead of that length, copy and then paste, paste. Paste, paste. So that input, we have mouse and key. Let's render G. Build it. Cannot find symbol. Import comp.series.game.graphics.font. Oops, not font. There we go. Beautiful. And that should work. Sort of. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We need sprite. And cannot find symbol. We still have the add. Oh, there it is. So basically, we can do this. Play is equal to new play state, and then this. Oops. And voila. Voila. Cool. Now we're using. Oh, look, that's weird. That's weird. Alright, let's fix that. Let's go to player. Have a function here saying if up and down, then we say up is equal to false and down is equal to false. And we have a separate if statement saying if right and left, then, you know, right is equal to false, left is equal to false. So now, we can do that. We can do up and down, right and left. Yeah, there we go. That fixes it a bit. do press up and there you go. Yeah, it's beautiful. Cool. Alright, that works. Fixed. Donezo. So yeah, now the states are done, I guess. I guess we could do one more thing. What could we do? I guess we could start with the pause state and see about getting that going. So yeah, let's just like delete this and pause state. So when I press the escape button, I actually want to start. Ooh, what happened? Everything disappeared. There it is. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Okay, great. When I press this pause state, when I press escape, I actually want to invoke the pause state. And where is it? So here, I want to terminate that. I want to put it in the play state, but here instead, because it should only work if I'm in the play state. If I'm in the menu state, then I don't want to pause. That'd be kind of weird, because you're essentially not even playing the game yet, and you're already paused. So yeah, we're not doing that. I'm gonna have this take the first thing, because why not? So yeah, I mean, it should still work, you know, should as intended. This time it should be, let's see, pause state. It is a static, so we can actually just go here and say gsm dot add pause, basically. Oops, freaking working with Go for so long. Let's actually give it something to update or to say, yeah. Print line paused and we kind of have it we want it to, okay, so yeah, we could do that, we could do that too. So here, just grab this line here, put that there, and we want to grab this escape as well and put that in there. Oops, I mean that would work too, but we want to keep it nice. And then here we can say pop. So now, oops, what? Gotta fix that pause state. Line, oh my gosh. Build pause state, GSM, you extend game state. Game state has this. Oh, it's private, protected. That's why, okay. That was like weird. I was like, what? Variable pause. Oh, wow, my bad. Oh, gosh. So basically we need to say game state. Why haven't you guys told me? It's staring right in my face. Game state manager dot pause. That's all we need to do. I just had no idea. I went blank for like a long while. I'm sorry. Bam bam. That should do it. Hey, there we go. So now we're not in a pause state, we're in a play state right now, of course. And say paused. Press it, and nothing happens. Brilliant. Exactly what we want. We can still play it too, so I mean that's fine. It didn't work as intended. That's disappointing. So since we're still in the play state, you're still doing inputs. Okay. How did I do that? This better not be. Okay. Boolean get pause. Well, I guess we could say get state or something. we go int state. And we could say return states and state is not equal null. Yeah, I guess that will work. I don't know if that name convention is the best, but hey, I think it'll work. So gsm.getState, get state, then game state manager dot pause. Oh, semicolon again. State, there we go. Oops. No! Okay, that didn't work either. How does this work? Yeah, that's how that works. Dang. Okay, I guess we can do it this way. That was a long pause. Yes, we're still going. Your monitor didn't freeze or whatever. Your video didn't freeze. It's just that I was lost in thought. So if it's null, I guess we could say, you could pop it game state manager dot pause, and then else you can add it. Add or gsm dot add game state manager dot pause. That should work. So if we go to the pause state, we just be like, nah, not that anymore. No longer. Okay. So let's see if that works. I don't know why I do clear screen when it was already clear. Pause. Hey, there we go. Oh my gosh. It took a while. Why did that take so long? I'll see if I cut it or something. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We got the pause state sort of started. So yeah. Thank you guys. See you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever. It's YouTube stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool.